The LG C4 OLED, one of the highlights of this year's LG TV lineup, is a bit pricey but offers great performance. It's considered one of the top TVs of 2024, but how does it compare to last year's LG C3 OLED, which was a great value pick? Both TVs have OLED screens, which provide excellent display quality. While not quite at the level of Meta 2.0, these panels offer strong performance within the WebOS interface. I personally love using the C4 as my main PC monitor, but the price is definitely a consideration when choosing between the two. Both C-series TVs, the LG C4 and LG C3 OLED, have similar aesthetics. At first glance, it's difficult to notice any significant differences in most of the photos. However, the 77-inch LG C4 OLED initially had a two-legged stand at CES, which is notably different from the pedestal design of the LG C3 OLED. More recent photos show the C4 on a pedestal, but this could change before the C4 OLED's potential launch in March or April. At this point, it's certain that both the LG C4 and LG C3 OLED will utilize the same OLED panels from LG Display. This means that there won't be a substantial increase in brightness year over year, since the more advanced Meta 2.0 panels, found in LG's mid-range C series, won't be featured. The major difference in design is the transition from the Alpha A9 Gen 6 to the A9 AI processor, which will play a crucial role in enhancing upscaling and motion processing. The processor, in combination with the panel, will enable the C4 OLED to achieve a native refresh rate of 144 Hz, which will be significant for performance. Even though the C4 OLED wasn't directly compared to the C3 OLED at CES, it's likely that the C4 OLED will outperform the C3 OLED. The C4 was both brighter and more colorful than its predecessor, but to quantify the improvement in these aspects, we'll need to conduct laboratory tests. However, the C4 still fell short in comparison to the LG G4 OLED, which boasts the latest Meta 2.0 panel from LG Display. During the demo on the LG C4 OLED, an Amazon Prime sizzle reel showcased impressive black levels, but glare was an issue due to a brighter NED TV positioned directly in front of the C4. For a glare-free experience, the Samsung S95D is a viable solution. In a brief audio demo, the LG C4 OLED exhibited solid sound quality. Its A9 AI processor can convert basic surround sound into upmixed 11.1.2 channel Atmos, offering an improvement over the C3 OLED's 9.1.2 virtual spatial audio upmix. However, neither TV can truly replace a proper sound system. While cinephiles will notice incremental performance improvements, gamers stand to gain the most from the LG C4. With the ability to achieve a native 144 Hz refresh rate and support for VRR from both AMD and Nvidia, the C4 seems poised to become one of the best gaming TVs. Last but not least, the new version of WebOS should be considered. The C4 OLED will come with WebOS 24 out of the box, while the LG C3 OLED will receive it via an update later in the year. At CES, LG stated that its OLED TVs would receive 5 years of updates from the TV's launch date. If longevity and maximizing performance over time are concerns when purchasing a new TV, then the C4 might be the more appealing option. Although there isn't much that sets these TVs apart in terms of design, some minor performance enhancements and the newer WebOS version will give the LG C4 OLED an edge over its predecessor. However, the difference might not justify spending up to $1,000 more for the LG C4 OLED when it launches later this year. If additional processing power and the switch to a native 144 Hz refresh rate are significant priorities, then the C4 OLED is worth saving up for. For most consumers, though, the LG C3 OLED will offer similar performance at a considerable discount, making it the recommended choice for friends and family. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe.